organization. You just be generic.
I rub on people all day.
Yeah, because easily we talk about topics on here that could get somebody offended and pissed off. Yeah. And then if they...
like raping midgets.
Dude, there's midget wrestling nearby.
I know.
I want to go.
I couldn't go. I'd be in prison.
When's the rough and rowdy thing you were talking about?
May 20th.
Late May. Speaking of midgets, I heard that there was... there's a lot of, have you ever heard the thing, there's, apparently a lot of women attracted to, Peter Dinklage, in a sexual way?
Yeah, he fucks.
Apparently that's, a thing. There's,
Peter Dinklage fucks.
Yeah.
Dude. He
I
has
was
to.
oh, good for him. He's getting it, too.
Dude, he's 6.5 foot of personality and a 3'5" guy.
One of my favorite, little people stories ever was when Vern Troyer still was around.
Yeah.
He had a Twitter, and he put up a picture of him standing next to a stack of donuts. And he said, just letting you know, Twitter, I'm 28 donuts tall.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's awesome. That's wholesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
What episode is this of our podcast? This is 7?
7 or 8.
7? Happy 420?
Yeah,
7?
happy 420.
The Whiskey and Wieners pod.
Mm-hmm.
Back at it again with the boys.
Yep.
There's special friend guest, Ron.
Big Dick Ron in the room.
Yeah.
He's got to kill Bossa for a penis.
Slanging meat.
And by that, they mean micro.
Micro?
If your penis is micro, mine's non-existent.
Yeah. Mine's
mine's embarrassing.
Inside my body.
Yeah.
And poking out the other
I just didn't know they made condoms that would fit around a Pringles can.
Yeah. I think they made by Glad.
Glad value bags. Don't get mad. Get Glad.
Yeah.
The heavy picker-upper.
Remember, Meg. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Made out of Kevlar.
Jesus.
A Kevlar condom?
Yeah.
Wild.
Dude, it has to for the sperm. His family's sperm is too strong.
That's a proven fact. Lucky you, man. I'm shooting blanks over here. I get to have fun.
Yeah?
Heck yeah.
Are you sniffed?
No.
You're just...
Shooting you get when you get empty cella syndrome, my guy.
Yeah.
Just crush your pituitary gland. Not a big deal.
You're the first one I've ever known that's had that, I think.
Yeah,
I didn't even heard of it until...
I never have heard of it until they brought it up to me.
It sounds like something that's made up.
Yeah.
Almost.
So you're saying I squished this thing inside me and now I can't have kids? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Win-win.
Yeah.
No.
Not
really.
I don't need kids, man. It's less money I have to spend at Taco Bell every week.
Yeah. Dude, kids are expensive.
I mean, I just tell everybody.
I see people that have kids and I'm like, well, one, I don't want kids anyway, but even if I did, that's fuck, they're expensive.
Yeah. The only good part about kids is the taxes.
Dude, yeah, it's $5,000 a kid or
It's
something.
something stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'll be like, this is dad's money.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
This is for having to deal with your stinky butt all year.
Yeah. Fucking crying.
All right. Let's give the floor to Ron. You got anything you want to talk about, man?
Probably should introduce ourselves each time so people know who we are.
No, fuck that. Am I the host?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I guess since you're not always here, I've been in every
I'll be
episode.
always here now.
Yeah, true. I'm host, you're co-host.
Yeah, okay. That works.
I'm host Logan.
And then Spencer is...
Semi-host.
Semi-host.
Yes.
Special guest.
Sometimes I show up. Sometimes
Big
I
sexy.
Yeah, I'm Casey, obviously. Co-host.
I'm assistant to the co-host.
Assistant to the co-host. You just sit there and hold his dong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now let me see that.
Sometimes with my hand.
Sometimes with your butt cheeks.
Just rests him right in his
hairy,
right
hairy
cheek.
butt cheeks.
So, in a previous episode, we had a pretty serious, in-depth conversation. I wanted to get your opinion on it, Ron.
Oh, boy.
Seeing as how we're all sitting around here as men, talking and enjoying each other's company, I just wanted to ask you a serious question.
Oh, Jesus.
How much money would it take for you to blow a man to completion?
Whew.
Mine's 5 G's.
I would have to be really, really drunk.
That's fine.
You can be as drunk as, or as many drugs and as drunk as you want to be.
You're still getting paid.
Yeah. I just probably dump a bunch of ecstasy down my gullet. And just be like,
blah. Probably take a bunch of Beanos.
Yeah.
Trying to get that belly full of semen.
Trying to look like,
dude, I'd be like nuzzling. Dude, I'd be nuzzling against the balls like a cat. Like,
is this a man or a Khajiit?
Just like drugged out.
That would probably be the way to go. So, what's your number?
Man, I would have to say a solid 15 grand.
15 grand?
Even
it's not even life-changing
money. Dude, that's higher than what I said. I think I said 25.
I said 5 G's.
Yeah, you said I went half.
1.
Yeah, you said 1. You were the lowest.
Well, that's because
you want to be gay.
I'm pretty sure that you would do that for free if you were given the chance.
No, I can't.
He's got that feeling deep inside that's saying no.
Yeah,
he can't.
You're
gay is not a choice.
Chris DiStefano, you gotta wait till your dad dies before you can experiment.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You can't. He could never look his father in the eyes ever again.
Yeah.
Do you think you could look your fathers in the eye during?
At least she doesn't have front claws. She's just biting you. But she'll bite you hard. She's an asshole.
Yeah. So, you were gonna regale us. You said you had some tales.
Give us a story.
Yeah.
About some gross people in the rubbing down business.
Oh, yikes. Probably the worst thing is when people decide that after a nice, long, hard day of work, that they're not going to shower before getting on the table.
They just come straight in from work.
And it's like...
fresh off the job construction sites.
You know, it's not even terrible until, like, they kick off their shoes and then you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with your feet?
Yeah, there's no amount of candles or...
No, that's why Jason won't take off his shoes.
Big, fat broad, just like sitting at the desk all day, just letting it build up and the sweat drip between her fat tits.
Yeah.
Imagine the smell. She flops down on the table like a fucking
beached
whale.
I'd bust that lady open like a watermelon.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. I couldn't do what you do. I could not touch people like that.
I mean,
you ever had anybody that's like stupid hairy?
Yes,
What's the lotion get like on a guy like that? I'm assuming
typically at that point,
like conditioner.
Yeah,
I work on one guy. Me and him have actually joked about this before because like he took off his shirt and he's like, "Look, man, I know that it basically looks like I'm just wearing another sweater underneath my shirt."
Yeah, you look like a gorilla.
It was to the point that
massaging a poodle.
I spent half of my lotion in that one massage.
Oh my god, dude! I bet he was slicked up though. He could probably slip and slide out to his car in the parking lot.
No, I bet he could feel the weight of every hair on his body after that.
Yeah.
The even better thing was he was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend likes that," and I'm like, "More power to her."
She's maybe part furry or something.
She wants she just wants a werewolf boyfriend.
Yeah.
You had some opinions you wanted to share about the snow this week.
Oh no, I was just pissed off about it. No,
dude, I am too.
Dude, it's the later half of April. I wake up Monday morning, and it looks like it's December, January, just pouring snow. Luckily, it was so warm the days prior, it wasn't sticking or anything like that.
It did on where I was working. For at least a couple hours till the sun.
Yeah, maybe like in certain places it did, but not like roads, obviously, or anything like that.
It was sticking out here. That's why I was pissed because I had shit to do on Monday, but I only have a motorcycle and I couldn't fucking go anywhere.
One of my friends sent me a snap from Lewisburg, and they had at least 2 to 3 inches. I mean, it was.
That's wild.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
But it was gone like that, though.
Yeah.
It was just weird. I was just pissed. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was. Yeah,
I'm over this freaking cold weather. I'll tell you that much.
I think Tuesday and Monday were the last 2 cold days.
I want to.
I think it's going to be pretty warm from here on out.
Yeah, I haven't skateboarded in a hot minute.
I'm excited.
Since I moved, actually.
You were getting back into it. I saw before you moved back.
I was having fun. I was eating shit a lot, but I was having fun doing it again. I was getting some tricks back.
Nice.
Relearning.
Yeah, I've been doing some tricks too.
I'd be scared to break myself.
On corners?
Yeah, Tarzan.
Fat Cock McGee over here. He just lays it out on the corner of down in Cincy.
Do you ever have anybody with like a lot of like warts?
Yeah, that's definitely something that you get used to. That like back acne. I did a couple of cuppings where it's like I didn't realize that there was acne, and then like
sucked the pus out.
Yeah. And
God,
dude! I think that happened to one of my back pimples last time you gave me suction. It did. I felt it go because I was like, because I just
sweet release.
Yeah, I felt like they weren't like huge. It was just like a little one. I felt it though. I was like, ew.
Yeah, it's like it happens every now and again.
Tons of little dicks just blasting the loads,
and then
blasting all over your cups. God, bet you have to clean them out afterwards. You're wiping up. You're scooping the gunk out. Ugh.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks.
That's disgusting.
That's why he makes the most.
Yeah.
He makes more than me. I think.
He definitely makes more than me.
Yeah, I think you make the least.
Yeah. Thanks.
God damn.
Fuck you. I'm excited.
Not by much, though.
No. I hope I get this job I was talking about, though.
Yeah.
It's good money.
Hell yeah.
If I can swing it. It's weekly paid. It's good money. It's twice.
Weekly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real nice. I haven't had a job that was weekly paid in a long time.
It's twice what I have either.
It's all I don't think benefits. I ever have.
I have.
Zach pays me.
It's full benefits, too.
How many people are named that?
Yeah, he pays me weekly, so that's pretty nice. And then I get one check from the sports team that I work with.
If you want me to take that out, I can. I can edit that in post.
It's fine.
All right. I mean, it's up to Ron. It's like
it's not. As long as it's not specific, it's.
Yeah, you're not saying last names.
Not saying anything.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
He'd be a fun one to rub down.
Ooh, yeah, he's hairy.
There was the number one...
Like a shorter Chewbacca.
The number one bodybuilder in, like, the world. I think he lives in, like, Florida right now or something. He was apparently looking to get a massage therapist down there. I think it was 7 different people who sent me his info and was like, you need to reach out to this guy. And I was like... Dude, that's the type of guy that you work on for like 1 year and your hands are done after that. Like, you're not coming back from that.
He ended up like SpongeBob.
Yeah, you have like arthritis by the time you're 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I always feel bad having you rub me because I'm a bigger boy, but I'm not nearly as packed as those guys are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Typically, it's not too bad. The easiest people, in my opinion, to work on are either the ones who just kind of have like the everyday build. But then you get into like the bigger boys that are like over 300 pounds, and you're like, you get done with that massage, and you're like, my fingertips, I can't feel them.
Oh man,
they're dead.
Yeah, I feel bad sometimes having you rub me down just because I fight it. I fight it so hard. I hate being touched.
Well, I'm freaking butter over there.
Yeah.
Bend me over and do what you want, Daddy.
Yeah, you're some thick butter. Let me tell you.
Margarine.
Yeah, margarine.
Let me milk you.
let me eat you.
That's a whole nother kind of massage right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had anybody like try to offer you money?
For a suck?
Hell nah.
Yeah, well, people are weird, man.
Never had any girls like
Patrick
try to
Swayze try to get the male masseuse to jack you off.
Yeah.
You ever get the fucking
build up over here
that are like trying to direct you towards their ass?
Oh yeah, there's tons of people, guys and girls, where it's like, you'll be working on them. I had this one client for a while who would literally like pull his entire ass out while he was on my table, and I'm just sitting there like, dude, I swear to God, dude, I can work through your clothes just fine.
You like
but
that?
He would always do that.
Just peek it over the towel.
Exactly.
That's
like
you just take your dick in both hands and slap the table with it. You couldn't handle this. Pull your pants back up.
Yeah.
It puts a little dent in his little fucking table, like.
Yeah, it crashes the table.
It indents on the memory foam.
Yeah, it's got a print.
It's just a fat fucking mushroom stamp.
Ron's got a dick so big that slow-mo guys could do an episode on him pulling his pants down.
Jesus Christ.
Be like watching a slinky go down the stairs.
Especially if he's wearing boxer briefs.
Oh,
Bois. It's like
why
watching
is
a
that
fire
a thing
hose.
though? Like, why is it when you wear tighter underwear, your dick, like you take your pants off and you're like, oh, there's my dick. Let me blow on my thumb to get it to come back out.
Yeah, it does. I don't know.
Or the looser stuff, bro, and you're like hung like a horse, which is chilling.
Well, shit. The one time that Logan, your buddy, like pulled something in his piriformis or like his glute or something, you were like, Ron, how can he open this up? And like I sent a video of like the stretch to do, and I had just gotten out of bed, so I was still like half chubbed.
Yeah, this man had a good 5-incher, half chub, just chilling.
Yeah.
In the video, it was pretty great.
Logan sent back a video of his friend, and his friend is just, I mean, mouth agaped.
Dude, because I opened it right
terrifying.
next to him. I was like, full disclosure, there's probably a dong in here, and I was right. I was spot on.
I don't know how many times I've seen your dick. It's been a lot.
Dude, he sent me a dick pic when I was in the middle of working, and I was in like a formation, and I like opened it like nonchalantly, and all my friends were standing around me in formation. Like 7 people saw his dick that day,
Nice.
and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck is on your phone?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my boy Ron."
Yeah.
Look, here's a picture of him butt ass naked, drunk, passed out on the floor.
Good times.
I got some good ones.
There's some pretty good ones floating around at me at Ohio State.
Oh, Jesus.
You were there the one night that was real bad.
Under the desk.
Completely blacked out, dude.
That was a good night.
You had fun, though. I think you made out with 2 chicks that night. At the same time.
Yeah, I got a picture of it. I still don't have it, but I was sent one.
Oh, God.
You sent it to me.
The good old days.
Dude, I literally gave myself alcohol poisoning that night. I've polished off 2 1-liter bottles by myself in about an hour
The
and
Black
45
House stuff.
The Black House Blackberry Brandy. I haven't touched it since.
Oh,
The smell of
yeah.
it makes me want to throw up.
I bet.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
Because we would go out to your mom's house and crush that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. That's the first place I ever had it was at her house.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I mean, driving back, my chewing was enough to make him
Oh,
throw up
dude.
once.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I think we had to pull off the road 2
You have
more.
to tell them.
I think that we pulled off the road 2 more
Yeah.
times, and then he came back to my house and he puked like 15 times in a row. He lost like 20 pounds.
I think I lost 17 pounds in a day from vomiting.
Probably should have
His
took him
mom
to the
was
hospital.
pissed. She's like, "You need to take him to the hospital." I'm like, "I'm good. I'm good."
Laying in the tub.
I had. To
I
bring
literally
some
slept in
people.
the tub. I slept in the tub. It's like the first thing that woke me up was Ronnie smokes when he drinks.
Yeah.
So the
God,
first thing, because
yeah.
we're sharing a blanket on the floor of a frat house, passed out, and I wake up and I roll over in the morning and I just get a face full of Ronnie snoring, where it just smells like somebody just crushed a whole pack of Marlboro menthols, and I was like, oh. So, Ronnie made me throw up like 4 times that day. So I ended up sleeping in the bathtub.
That's
And
awesome.
like 3 or 4 people came in and just blew that motherfucking toilet up. Just shit all over it. I was just passed out in the bathtub, dude. We get up in the morning. The front porch collapsed that night, too.
Oh my
Also,
God.
the quarterback for Ohio State also got a DUI, and he was at that party the night that he got that DUI.
Yeah.
But it was fucking wild, bro. I had just got a brand new car. It was a Hyundai Velocitor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a week old. I had not let anybody drive it. We get in the car, and we got to drive from Columbus all the way back to Piqua. It's like an hour and 30-minute trip. And I'm looking at Ron. I was like, dude, I can't drive. I was like, I've thrown up 3 times pulling off the side of the road. I was like, you have to drive. So I get Ronnie in
How
there.
hungover were you?
It was horrible. I've never been that level of sick, ever, with
Yeah.
anything. The only thing that even came close was pneumonia
Damn.
for throwing up. I threw up so much, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
It was brutal.
The last time I had a bad hangover was New Year's.
Oh, I remember that.
My first Christmas back from the army.
You had Corona.
Yeah, I polished off like most of a 24-pack by myself.
That
I
next
was-
day, you were eating eggs and you were just...
I didn't even eat them. I woke up and I was fine when I
Where
woke
was this
up.
at?
It was at your guys'
106.
place when fucking
Oh, I remember that.
yeah. It was my first Christmas, but after I joined the army.
Yes.
It was the first Christmas I could get back up here.
That was brutal.
And I was fine when I woke up, and then I smelled the eggs and the bacon that was cooking.
Oh, yeah.
And it hit me, and you were in the bathroom because you were fucked up too.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
I had to go in the front yard and throw up all over the front yard.
Nice.
I got a pretty good video on here. We hammered blackout drunk, actually. Listen to this sound. This is me walking through a crowd of people the night that Ohio State won the national championship. Just listen to my voice. Just
Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Your eyes are
in that video.
Messed up in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking
dude, they're
straight
crazy
vodka for like
looking.
4 hours.
All right, Casey, time to hear some of your work stories.
Oh, I don't really have.
Oh, come on. I
any.
know that you had people that went and like leaned up against the truck as you're driving and...
Yeah, that was like, well, because it's not in a great, it's not a great
The
part of
hospital's
town.
in the ghetto.
Yeah.
In the ghetto.
And it's like a meth ghetto.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's bad. It's
meth
a,
and heroin.
It's
ghetto.
a fentanyl ghetto. It's what it is.
Fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've seen, there's been people that
Street-
OD'd outside the warehouse.
Yeah.
And, like, there was a lady that was like ODing on heroin, like in like one of the truck loading bays.
Jesus.
I had a lady OD one time when I was working as a cashier at Kroger. They were doing lines of something off the back of the toilet. And she just
Oh, yeah.
totally just blacked out. Like her friend came screaming out of the bathroom and they like sent me over there. I'm like, go handle that. And I'm like, she's like, he blacked out. And I get in there and there's just lines on the back of the toilet and a credit card and they just blacked out in the middle of a Kroger in a nicer neighborhood. That's like at the time, Hubert was a nicer neighborhood.
420. So that's why if anybody ever offered me fentanyl like casually, no, because I've done fentanyl in the hospital. Like they gave me some, and that shit fucks
Bro.
you.
Ketamine's where it's at.
Fuck ketamine too. Fuck that shit.
They lace it with that stuff too, don't they?
They gave me morphine and
Fentanyl,
fentanyl at the
ketamine.
same time.
Ketamine is actually a cat tranquilizer that just has a super... They use it in the field now instead of morphine because it's less addictive. But it also gives you super, super vivid visions while you're awake. Like if you go look up some of the soldiers' stories about them having to use ketamine in the field, like they'll be like in a helicopter that's on fire, but all their skin is ripping off, and they're surrounded by skeletons in the helicopter.
God.
Like, just wild stuff.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, just wild stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty cool.
I carried a little packet of that for a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Never know. You need to bust out the ketamine in battle.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to just be fucking just straight meth.
Yeah.
This would be meth pills.
That
Good old...
get you all jazzed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what got a lot of dudes through World War II.
Yeah. I know the Nazis were like all on meth.
Oh, yeah.
Well, who was the one guy? Audie Murphy? The guy that got shot like a big bunch of different times.
For a second I thought you said Eddie Murphy. I was like, what?
That's what I was like.
Audi
Eddie
Murphy. Audi Murphy is actually from my unit.
He was a badass motherfucker.
This is true. They asked me if I wanted to join the Audi Murphy Society or whatever because they have like no members, or like they asked if I would be interested in trying to join it, and I was like, "Fuck no."
Yeah. You have to attend monthly meetings.
Yeah, it's like a great honor for people, but like,
Yeah.
I
I
was on my way out the door.
I'm not trying to impress anybody.
Yeah, that's actually why I got this.
Yeah.
Can't go back in with hand tattoos?
Oh, I could. It's a lengthy process, though.
Yeah.
Lately.
Yeah, I figure once you're in and out, there's not really much they can do about that. I mean, it's just kind of there.
Yeah, I'm going to Michigan in August for 2 weeks for the National Guard, so that's cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's funny that they called you up today about that.
Well, because I needed to know my schedule, and they weren't fucking responding when I called them, so I left them like 3 messages.
Yeah.
And they're also giving me all brand new gear, too, and I was like, sick. And I know why, because they said they're all deploying. So.
What do you guys think about Elon Musk trying to buy Twitter?
Dude, I'm for it.
Me too.
I'm so for it. The
It
fact
would be
that so
so
many people
funny.
are so pissed about it means that it's obviously the right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Right.
much.
It's like when
It would be so funny, dude. Just Tony like leaving it unmoderated.
dude, it'd be
You
sick.
know,
They
I
just
gotta-
don't want Trump back.
I
on
would get
Twitter.
back on it and just have a freaking machine gun of F slurs
Ooh, yeah.
ready to go. I'm tossing at everybody.
Just F grenades.
Yeah. I have to
Grenades.
call people that.
God,
Dude, I
this
call
pussy is
all my
so
friends
soft.
faggot. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll say it on here. It's fine.
I've said it on here too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It would just be because it's so funny to think about, you know, some like blue check like saying something and just every comment's like faggots. Like God, it would be so hilarious.
this pussy is so soft.
Did you hear
Just
he
the
said
troll-
earlier in the
level of
hallway about my
trolling.
cat?
No.
The level of trolling that would take place would be fucking awesome.
I am completely.
People are like,
down
well,
for
they'll
that.
be worried about disinformation. It's like, dude, there's like flat Earth accounts and shit like that on Twitter.
That's
Yeah.
disinformation.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
No, all
It's
they
like
care-
I'm not even a right wing guy, but it's just like, who gives a shit?
nobody wants their feelings hurt.
I don't like it's. I don't like. Well, it's like that. I also don't like the idea that people can't like make. People think they have to make decisions for other people.
Oh,
Right.
Like we're all adults here. I'm not gonna like.
You're logged into a social media account, not a freaking
Yeah.
newspaper.
If people were like,
Online.
well, Twitter's a private company, which is true, but at this point, it's like those social media sites are almost like public discourse at this point.
Yeah, they are. They have been for the last decade.
Yeah. So like, yeah, they are private companies technically, but like
That's only in.
they're so like unanimously. It's like, yeah, well, that's where people go for news. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's for
Boomers.
news and discussion.
Huh.
It's like
Boomers do.
a lot of fucking kids do too.
Yeah, I don't know
a
how
lot of news is.
older
A
people.
lot of like
I seen this happen on Facebook, so I know it's got to be true. Can
Yeah.
you believe the president did this?
Facebook
said
is
this?
Facebook is like home to like super retarded like far right stuff,
Oh, it's bad.
and
on
then
both
Twitter
sides.
is like
Oh.
the retarded level far left stuff. That's where that thrives.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You imagine if he bought Facebook?
If he did, I don't think he's interested in it. I'd much rather him buy Twitter.
I know, but just
I
imagine
actually
if he
have way
bought.
more
Imagine
than
if he
that.
bought both of them.
That would be
And
crazy.
Just the amount of just raw trolling. Chaos. That'd be beautiful. It's like it'd go back to the old days of the
The
internet.
internet, yeah, exactly.
Idiots of the internet.
But at the
New
same
Reddit.
time, I feel like it would make the internet safer because there wouldn't be these private companies protecting the pedophiles through the people who are pedophiles online.
I wonder how many pedophiles you could make just go and unalive themselves.
Kill
I guess.
themselves?
I guess
On
we-
Twitter?
I guess
Oh.
we could say that if like
Not enough.
if we just could post them up and just
Beheading videos.
Yeah.
Pedophile beheading videos.
Hey, I am all for public crucifixion of pedophiles. That is, that is the hill I'll die on. They need to be publicly executed.
I mean, honestly though,
Like
we should
televised.
we should just let all the immigrants and pedophiles go at it. Just
All
call
right.
Just call it like I don't know, aliens versus predators, something like that.
That's such an old joke.
I've been bringing all these old jokes back, and people like are going nuts about them. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
One of my funniest old jokes I've ever heard like that is I was peeing outside and it was like, I don't know, 10 degrees this past winter when it was real cold. So I got my bibs on and everything else, and I'm trying to piss outside. The old guy I work with goes, "Hey, you better be careful over there. I think that's a felony." I was like, "A felony?" He's like, "That's a grown man touching a small boy's penis." I was like, "I'll punch you in the neck. Shut up."
you fat bastard.
Oh my god, I'm using that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's so good, dude. Old people got some zingers.
Bro, he used to say it all the time. He used to say, "Well, you know what they say?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. You want to elaborate?" Like, all you said to my conversation was, "Well, you know what they say." Who's they? What are they saying? You're 100 years old. It could be from 6 different generations. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't want to say, because they could be dead and you wouldn't know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I often
You just missed
didn't
the bigger
know what he was
picture.
talking about.
They just go and just ramble.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "You know about Billy McDonald?" I'm like, "No." Well, he was around in the 30s. I'm like, why the heck would I know who he was?
How old was this guy?
Dude, he was old. He's like 70s.
God, why was he
Jesus.
still working?
Bad life decisions? I don't know.
It was probably was it his company?
No. This was at my job that I'm at now.
Oh. Oh, he's just doing work because he doesn't want to be at home.
Yeah.
I can't.
Did you hem those pants?
Yeah.
I was about to say I like them. They look good.
Yeah.
Are those the ones you had rolled up?
Yeah. I
Nice.
still got 2 more pair of them I need to get hemmed, but
They look good.
Yeah.
looks alright.
You got
Where'd you get them from?
The Perfect Jean, New York City.
Ooh.
They're freaking expensive.
Yeah. How much are
You're
they?
so
Like
gay right
$70 a pair.
God. Although I mean, I've paid like 40, 50 for
They
jeans.
fit
so-
my
kidding.
dick. That's my dick and my butt. They're like the stretchy type that like.
Oh yeah.
now.
Stretchy type
I
rule.
just thought you went to a big
Yeah.
and tall store and just got rid of the tall
No,
part.
I need a short and wide.
Short. You're not short though.
Not really.
No, you're average. You're just wide.
I'm
Yeah.
taller than average. Average is like 5'8".
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, we just hired a new guy at work who's 6'9".
God.
He's been riding the truck with me all week. I feel like I've been like straining my neck to talk
Like you're
to
a
him.
little kid riding with
Yeah.
his dad.
What's really funny though is he's talking to a girl who's 5'2".
God.
That's what's up.
She's got to be climbing a mountain to get to his dog.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It hits her in the forehead every time they fucking hug.
The shortest girl I ever dated was 4'11".
That's
We were
what's up.
talking about midgets earlier. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I've already
was
made
tiny.
that very clear with
It
my
was
wife.
that,
If I
uh,
ever get the opportunity to bang a midget, it's gonna happen.
It
You have
was
to film it. I
that
gotta
little-
see a
yeah.
midget climb Mount Everest.
Yeah, it'd be like a midget riding a killer whale bareback. Beluga
Yeah.
whale.
Breaching.
Breaching.
Gonna be
surface.
so bridging.
Yeah, that's the noise you gotta
That's the
make.
noise they make.
That's another good dumb old joke. That guy said he felt real bad, so he had to break up with his girlfriend, and his buddy asked him why. It's because he said she was deaf, and every time they had sex, he felt like he was beating a baby seal with a baseball bat.
Holy shit.
Dude, speaking of the physically disabled, I saw a pack of tards at work.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Bag of tarts sounds like
what-
candy.
I mean, honestly, at that point, like, what do you call them?
dude, it's a pack. They're a
A
pack of
gaggle?
tards. It was a tard who was an assistant manager at a Hardee's. He was wearing his manager clothes still. It was the
Show
tard,
off.
his
Alright.
brother, and his brother's daughter. The brother, both of them had Down syndrome, and the kid was fucked up.
Oh no.
Dude. I knew you were gonna die as soon as I saw the look on your face when I said
Way
that.
too hard.
As soon as I said Down syndrome, he was like,
Oh,
"Whoa."
That moment that you say,
Bro, the first time I got this thing, I ended up, because I was using salt nicks, and I was using the high-level salt nicks, so automatically the lady at the counter was like, we probably don't want to drop you down to a lower-level nicotine, so you probably want to try the higher-level juice, too. And I was like, okay, because it's actually lower than what level nick I was using.
Yeah,
The salt nick.
50 Nick.
That's what the
I
salt
used
was.
to, I used to smoke 50 Nick.
Yeah.
So she gave me 12% juice. And I'm not used to the higher watts on this. Bro, the first time I hit this with 12% in there, I almost threw up. It was like instant. It was like.
that needs to be a fucking TikTok sound right there.
That
It
was
was
good.
so bad.
That'd be so perfect.
That was good.
My buddy's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "It's great, man. You want to try it?" He grabs it and he doesn't even
No, dude, it's good.
smoke. He doesn't smoke at all. He's like, "Yeah, I'll try it. Why not?" He's like, he just saw me buy it. It was new, and he hits it, and he gets a. It's like. We're both sitting in the car just gagging, dude.
Oh, fuck.
He didn't see you hit it?
Yeah, he did, but I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty good, man." He's like, "I'll try it." I'm like, "You want to try that?" You just watched me throw up almost.
That's awesome.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But I saw a pack of tards. A pair of Down syndromes and their offspring.
Pack turds.
Whoa. Good for
Yeah.
them. Had kids?
Yeah, the brother apparently had a family.
Smart
They
coaching.
still lived with their mom.
Well, yeah.
Their mom was there, and she was 90.
Yeah.
And they drove a pretty new, like, Kia Soul, I think. Inside covered with every light up accessory you can buy for a car.
Nice.
Sounds about like he kissed
Bumping.
owner.
EDM
You?
music like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And so when I pulled into the fucking garage, like all the lights were like just going nuts, and I was
I
like,
remember rave.
dude, I was like, these fucking
Did you trade the car
tards.
for Molly?
Dude, there had to have been so much drugs in that car. Those fucking tards were getting it. Just down
They
the
were-
highway at
One might
90
say they
miles
were
an
getting
hour.
Down.
Down with the chromosomes.
Down with the, yeah, down with the syndrome.
Downs with the syndrome. Oh, fuck.
On a
Good for
separate
them.
note, why the hell can men not wear leggings?
Because
You can.
you can. No one's stopping you.
Your peen is on full display.
Yeah,
You might
I mean,
get
that's-
like pulled
For
over.
normal people, that's probably an issue. For you, you're probably chilling.
No, I think
Like, this guy's smuggling a piece of smoked sausage in his pants.
yeah. Cops grabbing.
If
Yeah.
if I wear a pair of leggings, dude, I look like the sail on a ship. It just comes out to a little tiny point and then goes back down. It's like an obtuse triangle.
Yeah.
But it's just my dong is the center mast
Yeah.
of a sail ship.
And little like an acorn.
Yeah. Like, hey, can I touch your doorbell? No, dickhead. Get out of here. It gets bigger than that.
Meanwhile, Ron with the fucking python is out here getting a cop will pull him over and be like, "Is that a weapon? What is this? Is this a
Yeah.
weapon?" And he's just giving him a soft handy.
Over the
Over the
Like,
pants,
pants,
HJ.
I'm like,
They lure you in.
Can you keep checking?
Almost there.
Almost there. Keep going.
If you keep playing with it, it'll fire off. I promise.
Come on, come on, come on.
It'll blast.
All right, check my butt, check my butt.
About be
I got coke in my butt. Stick your
blasting
finger
off
in it.
again.
I never told that story about the first time I ever got fish hooked.
Did you not tell that
I
on the
thought
pod?
you did.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Yeah, you did. We've heard this.
I got fingered.
Yeah.
Thought I was gay.
Finger banged.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because we talked about how you had a good dad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're always fucked up when we do this. I'm really fucked up, but it's 420, baby.
Yeah, man.
Indeed.
That's
So super fucked up. On
Shut up.
all the
We know you have a nice job. Shut
Mary,
up.
Mary Joanna's.
Oh, I have a nice job and I can't do drugs. Fuck you.
I don't need drugs to be happy with my life. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I just
fucking
need
faggot.
I just need Bud Light. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Give me
But I
some
can
of the-
tell.
give
You
me
just
some of
need
that.
Bud Light.
Give me some of that shitty beer. I'll be all
I
good.
saw what
Oh,
you
dude, the
I saw
guy-
what you carried in here.
Dude, the keg. He brought the keg,
He
bro.
did. He did. I don't ask you if you were expecting.
Fuck you.
Ron weighs like 185 maybe.
You fucking anorexic bastard.
No,
I
my
weigh
face
as
is
much
getting
as
fat.
Ron.
What's your weigh now?
216.
Oh, never mind.
That's
Never
just
mind.
16?
216.
Woo!
I'm getting ready to make
No,
that.
I don't
bank
know how
up,
much
though.
I weigh.
Yeah,
If
that's
I-
good.
I react to 216. He's
Well,
not
no,
how
I'm just
much I
saying
weigh.
for Ronnie, that's
That's
Pretty
that's
crazy.
big
Heaviest
for
I've
Ron.
ever been.
you're the biggest. Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be the heaviest you ever been.
Yeah, because I remember
What
when
are you
you
like?
and I were the same weight.
40?
Jesus Christ!
Listen to this fucker.
I don't know.
Casey's
Am I
on one.
carrying around a 50 or 60 pound backpack?
What, 280?
Yeah, like 285.
Okay.
Oh, you're only 100 pounds heavier than me.
Only.
You're me plus my wife.
Yeah, but the thing about it,
How much
for
you
every
carry away?
50 to 100 pounds you gain, you
97
lose an
pounds.
inch of visible penis. Just think about that.
That's true. That's
Dude,
why
I used to have a dong
That-
back in the day. You guys have seen my dick. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
no.
It's not
It's
bad.
not Ronnie. I don't have that missing chromosome link, but I've got
Yeah.
a nice little hog on me over here.
Yeah.
I think-
And now it's just like it's a shadow of its former self.
Yeah,
I
it's
think the
being
order
absorbed
of
by the
operation-
surroundings.
I can still get it. I just got to push back real hard.
Oh
I take
no!
my picture.
You gotta get some
I
like
get that pubis mons going on.
yeah. You gotta get
over
some of those like clips they use to hold.
there. Potato chips.
Yeah, or clothespins.
Force
Spin it
Six.
back.
Yeah.
Check it out, baby.
I think the order is you, me, you.
I don't know.
I don't think I'm the biggest.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. You fucking
Yeah, you
retard.
definitely are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Penis
used to have a
science.
pretty decent dong, though, man. You want to see a
Dude.
picture?
I gotta say,
It's been a hot minute since I've seen your
You
dog.
wanna
I've
see
seen
my
your tits
picture?
pretty recently,
Can
but not your
relive the
dog.
glory days.
This wasn't even when I
I
was
make
like
you sound
skinny.
like a tranny.
This was when I was doing jujitsu.
Jesus.
That's when I was doing jujitsu. It's a
seen
nice
your-
little dong
I've
on
seen
there.
your tits, but
It's
not
not
your
bad.
dog.
I've seen that
It's a
picture.
nice little dong.
I remember when we showed my mom the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've
See,
sent
that's
your
a
mom
good
this
dog.
picture.
You have. I think I sat there with you.
The reaction.
Oh, rough.
I swear to God, the reaction was just.
What happened? So did you have it on your Snapchat?
Huh?
Did he send it to you on Snapchat?
Yeah, he sent it on Snapchat, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, check this picture out."
Did you know what it was?
I figured it was going to be a dick.
It's a good
Dude.
video.
Ron has sent
Electric
me
nail.
so many pictures of his fucking cock. It's ridiculous. I had them all saved
I've
in a
seen
library
this.
for a while, but then
Probably
it got
sent to you on
weird.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a lot of dicks to have on my phone. I was like, this might be concerning.
I've had friends
Shit,
ask me,
I mean-
like, I've talked about Ron in friend
I
groups,
just-
and they're like,
All
can
right.
we see it? And I've had Ron...
I mean, not terrible, not terrible.
Oh, nice. That's some back shots. Awful dark.
So, did you send that to someone?
No, he was jerking
To her.
to her later.
Oh, nice.
She was jerking.
So
to
your
her
mom
later.
opened it up, and she like, "Oh my god!"
It was.
I think I texted it to her phone later that month, too, because it was like Halloween or Easter coming up or something, and I sent it to her, but I sent it to her with the eggplant emoji over my cock. And I asked her if she wanted some eggplant for Sunday dinner or something like that.
No, you asked her if she likes her Halloween costume.
Yeah, if you like Halloween. That's what it was. It was Halloween. I sent a picture of my dick with the eggplant emoji over, and I asked her if she liked my Halloween costume.
Oh shit!
Oh, good times.
Oh my god.
Your mom's the
You were
best.
you were trying pretty hard to get in there for
I
a
think I
minute.
could have if I really wanted to. I could have been Ron's stepdad.
Yeah.
Or at least his, like, uncle friend.
That would have been cool.
Now
I would have made
Yikes.
Aiden into a man.
she's back
Dude,
to old Hank.
you'd be like the Andrew to Jason. Have I told you about my friends Andrew and Jason?
No.
So Andrew is this 19-year-old kid that works with us at work, and
Oh.
fucking Jason's banging his mom.
Yeah.
Like living at her house.
Yeah.
Like
His mom.
they work together, and we make dad jokes all the time, like stepdad jokes. It's so good.
When-
Andrew gets fucking flamed on a constant basis at work.
When I was working at McDonald's, there were these two kids, and they were like really good friends. And then one of them started banging the other one's mom and moved in with them.
Oh,
And moved in with her. I was like, what do you do at that point? Like, there's no
Bro.
going back.
Some
Hey,
of
look,
the videos
homie
you see on
needed a
TikTok
father
of
figure.
McDonald's are wild.
Oh, I know.
Did you see the McDonald's McProposal?
Yes.
The
That was one of the
McProposal?
hardest thing I've ever seen. There was people at the counter like actively trying to order, and this guy standing behind the counter behind the lady taking orders, proposing to another McDonald's employee
Dude, it's
with like a
rough.
heart of like rose petals. It was brutal to watch.
they were like on the line. Like
I'm not one to miss a
immediately
line
went
fast
back
food
to
worker.
making
Somebody has to
sandwiches.
do it. But I mean, come on. What are you doing?
Hey, they're making the most of their life.
Proposing at McDonald's? At
Yeah, that's the
work?
thing that got me, dude. Live your life, work where you want to work, but if you work, like, first off, proposing at work is wild.
That's an
It's
insane
a wild
move.
thing to do.
I don't care where you're working.
No,
that's
doesn't matter.
nuts.
I feel
doesn't
challenged now.
Yeah.
Just rubbing somebody down.
We pull a ring out of their
Pull a-
ass.
Pull a fucking ring out. Will you?
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
massaging a big giant football player, and then you flip him over, and there's just a ring on his dong, and you take it off, and you get down on one knee, and you're like, "Will you marry
You
me?"
just put your mouth around his dick, pull the ring off, and just deep throat your own ring finger and put it on.
Dude, that's
Yes.
like a magic trick.
Yes, I will.
That's like a magic trick. I'd pay to see that.
That'd be a big ring, though.
Ron, how much porn do you think we made your little brother watch?
How much?
Not enough because he's still a punk bitch.
I love Aiden to death. Aiden, if you're listening to this, you're a cuck.
I was
think he knows about
dying
it.
because he was talking. I saw he commented. He was talking shit about someone else's beard, and I was like,
He does not have your beard. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he doesn't
Look.
look full Al Qaeda like you do.
Look, fucking Aiden doesn't have my beard, but boys, holy fuck! I went over to my dad's house. I realized how weak my beard is in comparison. My dad let his grow for like 2 weeks, and he's already got
He's
like
probably been
basic-
shaving every day for 40 years.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It was like I walked
I
into
heard
that.
that's a myth.
I don't know. I
I've
don't
heard
know.
that's a myth.
Yeah, I've noticed a significant improvement because I've let mine grow out a few times and shave it off completely.
They say if you shave your head, it grows faster too. Like if you want to grow your hair out long, the best way to do it is just shave it bald before you start.
Is that a real fact? If you shave your head, it'll get bigger.
Yeah. You have hair on the tip of your penis?
You don't?
That would be so weird.
Dude, he's got
horrible.
a
Furry.
toupee for his cock.
Just on the tip, though.
Just the tip. Yeah, that would be wild.
You guys ever try to hang things off of your boners?
No.
I've hung a towel.
Yeah. A towel.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite things to do is get out of the shower and do the whole like spread your legs open and like just slap your nuts off your ass and then your gooch back and forth. Hannah thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the
Pendulum?
the Newton's cradle with your ball sack.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
really love when you do the helicopter.
Yeah, some of us can't do that.
I can.
I mean, if I get it going,
Yeah.
You gotta move the gun.
I'm not fresh out of the boxers.
No.
There's gonna be a fluffing period before I'm helicoptering anything. It's gonna be a freaking drone, not a helicopter.
Yeah. Stubby drone.
This is a high pitched whine.
Short and wide drone.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
One of the greatest stories ever about Ron was the time that we were drinking with his mom and his mom's boyfriend. And me and Casey and Ronnie were all sitting around on the fire. And the next thing we know, we look up, it's been like 30 minutes, and Ron's been in the bathroom. And his mom's like, go check on him. So we go check on him. He's butt naked in the shower, throwing up, waffle stomping it through the drain of the shower.
Nice.
Yeah. And then he went full
And we-
fetal position in the shower.
We walked back out, and his mom's like, how is he? He's like, he's good.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a night
I've
that
caught
I
you a
stopped.
few times in the cold shower, fucked up, throwing up. I've caught you in there a few times.
Dude, that was a night that I quit fucking with like any kind of liquor, any kind of whiskey, because I was like,
Yeah, you were pretty messed
woke up that next day. One of you assholes put a fucking condom on my ear. I was cuddled up.
That was the night that I put the granola bars on.
I got that
Yes.
picture somewhere on my phone.
I did too.
Yeah, and then
In
I was
the box. I took the box in his arm.
and then I was fucking cuddled up to a full blown condom. I was like, "Fuck you guys."
That's awesome.
That was good times up there.
We had a lot of fun up there at the house. Remember I smacked the shit out of the Ultimate with a golf club last night? Drunk as heck, getting out of the car, going to show somebody my new golf club. I can't remember who asked to see it. We were walking past the car, and it was like... and Ronnie looked at me, and I looked at Ronnie, and we just kept walking.
Aiden's driving that now.
Remember when you made out with that pizza lady? Oh my god, you were messed up that night.
She had the biggest smile on her face when
Yeah,
you took
bet
that
she
picture.
did. She probably took her dentures out to smile.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Definitely at least 50.
It's not-
You've messed around with some old broads.
Yeah. Drive through.
I can't believe that one.
She has the old lady witch hands, dude. Her nails start up here, and they're like
Yeah, right.
the shape of an
It's like-
egg.
It's arthritis knuckles.
It's
You
like
listen here.
it's like you slept with one of the fates from
It's
Hercules.
like getting a hand job from an orangutan with your fingers the way they are, dude.
Listen,
It's like having Caesar grab your dick.
She could flat out jerk some cock. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, we're just.
She's
gonna
been
go
doing it
on
for 45 years, Rob.
Yeah.
45. Try like at least 50.
65.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh man,
You are a bold one.
Bro, he's fucking losing Clark. He
I've,
goes into the territories that are unexplored.
oh,
Yeah.
they've been
I've,
explored.
I've definitely woke up and
Yeah, by other people, and now he's conquering them.
I've definitely woke up a couple of times and just been like,
Alexander the Late.
He's conquering things that have been conquered many times.
Yep.
is there any other way to conquer him? I mean, shit.
That's got to be a porn comedy, right? Like a Lewis and Shaft kind of deal. Guy
Probably.
comes
I
out
can
like
see
an
it.
or like an explorer outfit, and this little Indian girl comes out, like Native American Indian girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis, you have great big shaft. I show you my river.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why
it's
she had a
weird
Chinese
because-
voice.
Yeah, I was like, why is she like an Asian stereotype voice?
Let's be honest. This is
Native
a porn
Americans
industry. They're
and
gonna have a
Asians with the-
Yeah, I guess they're gonna be like, whatever.
With
As long as you get
flowers.
naked, she'd have a British
Feathers
accent. I
on.
don't think people would care.
That's going in the weird territory because Sacagawea was like 14
Eh.
during the
Back
expedition.
then, that wasn't
They were
pedophilia.
spreading
That
her
was
out.
marriage.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They think they were turning her out.
She was pregnant while they were doing
Sacagawea?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was taking the second to Dewan. Didn't work out.
Or wait.
Good.
Are we thinking of Pocahontas? Or Sacagawea? What was Sacagawea the one that went with him?
Yes.
Pocahontas.
I thought it was Pocahontas.
No, Pocahontas is a
The
fucking
greatest porn.
No, it's a
comedy
real.
I've
It was a
ever
real
seen.
person.
Yeah, but she was like Jamestown, early settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was taking that fresh off the boat white dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Disease
the
covered.
cabin
Yeah.
fever penis.
Fucking
Sickle
just
cell.
spent 4 months on a boat.
Yeah.
She was taking that
Dick.
scurvy white dick.
Yeah.
That was what I was looking for. I said sickle cell.
Sickle cell.
Sickle cell penis.
I probably had it. Probably had everything. Could
Could
you imagine
living on a boat?
for that in,
No.
in one of
I would-
those boats?
I would literally drown myself day 3. I'm cool.
It would stink so bad.
There's no
my
wind,
heart
you're
to
not moving, so it could be 3 weeks until the next gust of wind, and you're just stuck floating in a general direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to like visit some parts of history, but like having to like I think it would just stink. Everything would smell so bad.
It smells so
Yeah,
bad.
and think about like cleanliness. How
That's
often
what
do you
I'm
think
saying, yeah.
chicks
It didn't
are
exist.
shaving bushes back
Yeah.
then? You know what I'm saying?
They never shaved.
Like, unless
They
you're
bathed
rich.
once like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine that. You work your absolute ass off to buy a girl from her family, and then you get down into that pussy and it just reeks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a look.
Their clothes
it's a
back then
loss.
was all buttons, no zippers.
Exactly.
So you
Yeah.
go through 47 buttons to dive into coochie that hasn't been washed in a week.
And so what if she says no? It's like 1100. You know, I mean,
Yeah, that was back when women knew the role.
yeah.
That's what you're
And
saying.
even if they didn't, it's like, well, who cares?
Just slap her around a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know if you're aware at the time, madam, but women do not have rights
Yeah,
yet.
also, like Logan said, she's probably 14. You're probably 19.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause
you live to be about
35.
27.
It's a little bit rapey.
Yeah.
Girls' average lifespan was maybe 16.
Yeah.
Men probably lived to be early 30s, if they were lucky.
No, I think people live like depending on, I guess, your status, I guess. 'Cause
Dude,
people-
are you kidding me? You were ancient if you made it to 50.
Yeah.
You were ancient.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They'd be like, that is the wise woman. She has seen many generations, and she's 47.
35.
I think during like the Renaissance it went up.
Many generations of dick.
Yeah, they got a little better with medicine then.
Yeah.
And
Well, and they were just living, like most people were living a bit more like,
Well, the Renaissance is what a lot of that started. Is they actually had aqueducts and aquifers and stuff like that, and they got fresh water in to drink.
yeah.
And they also dealt with their sewage, not the proper way, but they at least got it out of the street and had it going other places.
Yeah, I remember you could climb the aqueducts in Assassin's Creed, too. I think in Brotherhood, too.
Yeah, those were one of the greatest technologies ever made back then.
Yeah. Well, I remember they had,
And now we have pocket pussies that suction cup to the wall in the shower. So I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Humanity has.
And you got to
came
stop
a
leaving that
great
in the
way.
shower, Casey.
yeah. They, didn't they have, like, sewage, like, waste, things and sewers or something like that in ancient Egypt, too?
Yeah, and Egypt and
Probably.
Rome both had sewer systems because
So I
Egypt
remember
and
in
Rome
Assassin's
actually
Creed Origins,
communicated a lot.
You can find those things, yeah. That's pretty crazy. Ancient Egypt's wild, dude.
Yeah, that could be that's a whole episode.
That's a
right there. We
whole
just talk about
episode.
Egypt because Moon Knight's got me back into it.
Yeah, by the way, we watched a new episode after this. It's out today.
Sick.
So,
I'm so down for that.
yeah,
Balls.
that shit rules. Have you seen it yet, Spencer?
see what?
Moon Knight?
No.
It's pretty sick.
Dude, do you still go to Fez for tattoos?
Yeah, he's done all of mine.
Yeah, he does he talk shit about his clients? About like other clients?
Other clients, like people that have...
Like want dumb fucking tattoos?
Sometimes.
Because that dude, my tattoo artist was going nuts about he was going off about this dude who wanted the Bible scripture on his bicep.
Nice.
And he wanted it
Which
like
is
in
backwards,
script.
You know what I mean? Like the Bible is like tells you not to get tattoos. So why
Yeah.
would you get it tattooed on your arm? It's a bit ironic. Watch this video. It's funny as crap. I don't know if I sent this to you, but I meant to.
Play.
Yeah, you did.
That's what I'm talking about.
You've been making so... It reminds me of that.
Smoking dick and sucking dick.
I walked into the facility the other day, and one of the guys like, "What's up?" And I was like, Oh, you know, just drinking beers and banging queers. Jesus fuck.
Suck a dick, baby! I've done that through the audio tune on the computer in Discord before. It's
Suck
the
dick?
funniest yeah. Suck dick through the microphone.
Dude,
That's
that-
why it's shaped phallically.
That voice modulator program you can get is fucking awesome. And you can play the clips and stuff from it. I was playing a bunch of your mom's house soundboard stuff through it
Nice.
for a while.
Prank him, John. You already know.
Hey guys.
Next time you spend the night, Spencer, that's gonna be us.
It's fine.
Hey guys. How does a trans ninja kill people?
How?
They slash them.
That's actually really good.
That's actually really good.
I saw it the other day. I told one.
But that's a bit high level for your comedy.
Yeah, I got.
It's a bit too highbrow. Oh, that's where that went. I was like getting ready to grab it. It's better.
You ready to smoke some naked, suck some dick? Well. Hey.
He's going for his nipples.
Yeah. Well, you guys want to call it?
Yeah, it was a good one. It was fun. It was short. It was
Yep.
chill. 420,
Thanks
baby.
for joining us, Ron.
Yes, sir. Glad to be.
Big Dong Ron.
A fat cock and fat cock's accessories, Ronald.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they made a Mr. Potato Head of his dick and just be a normal Mr. Potato Head.
Rate 5 stars on Spotify. Check us out on YouTube. I don't know how iTunes works. Bye.